Okay, awesome stuff. Welcome everybody. Welcome to our Thursday Market Watch. This is your one and only Koba Mtiani. We are looking at what the market has for us today. Now, let's go quickly. Let's go into the market. We're gonna start off with what nobody is talking about. we're gonna start off with the news items, right? We're going to start off with looking at what the market is, what the data has been given, what data has been given to us. We have received a couple of positive data and negative data, but the one that I'm looking at is the German unemployment change. There is some positive around there. The previous, this is the unemployment change, right? Let's look at the okay, the unemployment rate, the previous one is 55%, then the actual is 5.5%, and then the current one is 5.4%, meaning Germany is now working working towards the better direction, right? Okay, cool. There's also other numbers that were given, which I'm looking at. They're very beautiful. And then looking at the South African PPI, producer price index year on year and month on month are looking positive also. But that's none of our business for now. What we need to look at is the deposit facility rate from Europe overall. Those news can move the euro today. Let's see what the market has for us. And then the German the German CPI month on month that will be released around 2 o'clock. Around that, going to move the markets later on. The euro per se, and then 30 minutes after that, we are going to receive GDP sales Q3, then GDP quarter on quarter in the US, gross domestic product. One of the very important data, guys, to look at. And if if this is what I'm seeing, if what I'm seeing is true, right? We need to be very careful, right? This is the previous and this is the forecast, right? If the numbers that we are going to see here, I think these numbers will change how we look at the market probably today. But I'm gonna share with you, right? I'm gonna share with you some price action that we have today for you, right? Okay, cool. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Sorry, just scroll down. Okay, so we do have initial jobless claims at 2:30. Then later on, there's pending home sales. That's in the US also. So meaning that the US dollar today is expected to really move the market. So let's get into the real stuff. Guys. I'm gonna start off with what? Okay, cool. Me, I think I've shut it everybody. Feeling the partners. We're gonna start off with USD CHF, right? Euro USD. I know what's going on here. The thing is, we didn't see market reaching this level. For me, I want only the perfect level. If it's not the perfect level, I'm not gonna participate there. But looking at the structures and how the market is performing, the dollar is expected to still continue going down or receiving strength according to this data that we are seeing, according to the stats that we are seeing, right? And then USD CHF, right? USD CHF is one of the trades we bought yesterday, and the currently USD CHF is, coming to our entry and not coming back, and keeps on rejecting this level here, which is the level of 78.6, right? 78.6 level. If you look at it for our time frame, we look at those huge huge rejections, then on a smaller time, like on a bigger time frame, like giving us like huge rejection towards the downside. So this is pretty much more clear that there is more buyers on this area, even though it's looking like the market is ranging or accumulating in this area, but there is more buyers telling and forcing the market to do what? Say, even though you can come down to this zone, you're still gonna push the market to these zones up here, right? So this is looking good for me. And I still have that buy limit order down there. I don't know what might happen, right? So this for me is looking good. Obviously, the buy trade was a risky trade. I did mention that this one is a risky one, but we still hold on to it, right? Then we do have GBP/USD. Guys, GBP/USD has been moving, like it did pay. I think it was yesterday or Tuesday, somewhere there. Did pay us money, and then market started tracing from here. What can you expect here? Let me go to 15-minute time frame. I want to see what's going on. Let's see. Any money that I get, even small little. Okay, cool. Hey. Okay, let me take give you a safe entry. This one. Safe entry is this one. Safe entry is this one. Safe entry is this one. Modify. This is a pending order. It's a sell limit order. And stop loss. And this one is at 37. Let's put take profit. Let's put 37. Let's go to our time frame. So our sell limit order is here, and our stop loss is here, right? So our stop loss is not too. It is a little bit close, around 15 to 17 pips. But I'll take profit here. It's around 70 to 80 pips, right? Cool. So what do we say here? We have a sell limit order, and we're expecting market to do what? To bounce at this area. Down to this. So this is the expectation. Right? So this for me will make like a lot of sense. This would make a lot of sense. Even though now the market can still go down, blah, 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 and that, but this for me makes sense. If you go down to a smaller time frame, right? Go down to a smaller time frame, like 15 minutes. You'll see that there's another level here. This is a much more riskier trade to take. Taking a sell. So this is a much more riskier trade. I've taken it anyway. Stop losses are very far. Very far. There's people who don't know. Okay, yes, the JPY. Somebody asked about yes, the JPY. I did mention that yes, the JPY for me, what this market is doing, not happy. Not happy at all. Not happy. Expecting a bounce on this level. Not any other stuff. And then let's look at XAUUSD, right? This one, I think, I don't know, I went into details. Yesterday, we went into details with the International School of Traders last night, the Q&A session. We went into details and our sell limit order was triggered. I knew that this was a possibility, this trigger and breakout, then come back. This was a possibility because of this right here, right? Because of this area. Because of this area right here. So our stop loss is very far, to be honest. That's why I think we need to start to okay. Check here. Please those details. Okay. Okay, cool. Like this ask. Yes, you may ask. Okay, I'll share the details. The stop loss. Oh, yesterday, last night. Who's that? We went into details about gold. I was explaining some other things, but we spoke about them and gold. So, okay, let me explain something here. This, I'm gonna explain some things, right? Let's here at this chart. I'm gonna go through the highlights. This was the end of the cycle of this market. Market failed, close above, end of the cycle. And then now we, making a new cycle. A new cycle, when according to analysis, started here when we had this impulse, right? And then retracement. Then we entered around 78.6. We took our profit here earlier this week. Now this is another retracement. And then what are we looking to do? We're looking to target towards the downside. Yeah, this is John the same thing. So this is why this trade is in profit. We're expecting market to go lower and lower, further, lower. So this is our first target here. Our second target, if you're taking multiple trades, there's another target here. Then there's another one there at the bottom, right? But we just used the first target one here. For me, because I'm taking one trade. Okay, cool. And then, are you also on the meeting? Okay. So we do have USD CAD also, which is still in profit, right? Regardless of what the market did yesterday, interest rates. And this is where the banks are coming in. So if you missed out last week on who are the market players, you will see the video tonight on YouTube. It's on YouTube tonight at 7 p.m. We'll see the video tonight. Okay, cool stuff. So the market players are the one who did this. Some sort of false manipulation or false move, but no worries. I'm still expecting something more like this. Right? Still expecting something more like this. Yeah. Okay, cool. LGBP. So I think this one is listed by JPI. Ati hebo sanmuna how? Aha. I didn't touch about this trade. Let me not go into details on this one. I think most of the things are very clear on this one. Most of the things are very clear. Oh. Any little change I get. Any little money I get. So this for me is what's going on. Now the confirmation. Confirmation is the one I'm looking for. Now 5 minutes for me is mostly full of noise. 5-minute chart. There is a lot of it. This is where all these guys get us when it comes to small time frame. They get us. This area, this area, this area, this area, this area, this area. If you're not sure about the trades, what do we do if we're not sure, guys? If you're not sure, let it slide, right? Just let it go. Okay, cool. Can you please show us the red line, stop loss, future one? I think that was good. Yes, that was the stop loss in gold. Now my stop loss is within range, right? So this is the, okay, what I don't like is that my stop loss is now within range, you know, see this, come back down. So my stop loss is in danger. It was safe up there, but very far. But now it's in danger. getting close. So my stop loss is just around 18. Oh, what? 1805. No, that's 1805. Sorry. I can play all games, but not the 1805. Not the 1805. That's what I yeah. Now, can you help me? Well, the stop loss and take profits are determined by the structure in most cases. If not, they are determined by risk management. So it's structure or risk management. Now, I combine both of those so that we are in perfect place. So for my account, I use, in most cases, I use small lots, to accommodate those losses, massive losses, right? So your risk management, when it matches with your, what is this thing? Risk management and structure, when it matches, then you can have a beautiful one, right? You can have beautiful risk management with structure. So the stop loss should be, in most cases, just further outside structure. Just further outside structure. And then the take profit should be, in most cases, at your most closest major resistance or support. So that's how I do. And in terms of trend lines, I put it at where the wicks are. I don't cut off the exception. I do not cut off the exception simply because if I were to put a trend line where, if I were to put a trend line where, okay, let's say maybe I were to put a trend line from some people, what they would do is they would go for body bands, right? I'll show you body bands. This is where the body of the candlestick is bouncing. Okay, this is where the body of the candlestick is bouncing. So this is what they will do. They will cut off the exception, which is the candlestick. And then for me, what I'll do is I'll only put it where the candlestick is stopping with its weak right. Let's give me an idea where the market went. Collect all the data. If you fake out or something, except if the fake out is very big, then I won't go for where most of the traders are taking the trades. Okay, cool. So I believe that we've had some beautiful time together. This coming weekend, for those who are coming at the office this coming Saturday in Rosebank, I'm super excited, guys. I'm super excited for those who are coming to the office. I am really excited. Looking forward to meeting you guys. We're gonna spend the whole day together. Number two, please do finish that. Please do finish that. What is that? The beginner guide. Please finish the beginner guide so that we don't deal with beginner stuff when we get there. We do some ninja stuff. We kill the market from 8 a.m. up until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Please, 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 please. Is Mpo, are you also coming this coming weekend? I'm not sure. Is Mpo coming? Anybody doesn't know Mpo? Maybe they're using the other one. Cool. Cool. So finish. Yes, one visit. So I'm happy and I'm excited for that. For those who are coming, this coming Saturday, right? I'm doing two conferences. Two conferences. It's the one in Rosebank, and then after that, 7:30 in the evening, I'll be online here. So for all of those who are coming here online, 7:30 in the evening, we do it from that time up until Jesus come back. I'm telling you, I'm giving you my word. We'll go into details in what to look for. First of all, in the market, go into details, what to look for, and we build you. And number 3 thing, I'm gonna show you how to build your own trading strategy. Your trading strategy, your own trading strategy. What is this other thing? And your trading plan. How to build your trading strategy, your trading plan. I want you to be able to do those things. And I will also share on both of these conferences, I will share what is called my 7 rules of trading, right? My 7 rules of trading. So we will get, guys, we're gonna do this. I'm telling you, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. I'm sure you can do this. Just follow what I say. You can do this, right? Let me look at the comments. So, okay, I'm not gonna close this video yet. I'm just gonna close the recording. So if you are seeing this on YouTube, please do like this video and subscribe to the channel. I really looking forward to giving you guys more content like this one. And then I will see you on the other side of the withdrawals. Shalom.